Good evening and welcome to live coverage of this Women's Euro qualification as it's League A Group 4 and we're in Reykjavik for Iceland women up against Germany women. So Germany's national side hope to keep up their 100% record in qualification with 4 wins from 4 so far, away to Iceland for whom this is a key fixture. They can still cement their place in the finals in Switzerland next year. Germany have already qualified, and this though is also part of the build-up to the Olympics in a few weeks. So we'll just go through the national anthems first of all. So that's the national anthems done, and we're just about ready to go here for this qualifier between Iceland women and Germany women. Germany women, as I said, 4 from 4 so far, already qualified, but this is important for the team and for Horst Hrubesch coming into the Olympics in a few weeks' time. There the Iceland team for you. Torstein Halldórsson is their head coach. He's been there since January 2021. They're currently in second spot. A win would mean they qualify ahead of Austria, who are playing Poland at the same time. That's currently goalless. They kicked off about 13 or 14 minutes ago. And last time out, Iceland beat Austria 2-1 here after a 1-1 draw a couple of days before in Austria. Eriksdottir and Antonsdottir scoring the goals. Well, for Germany head coach Horst Hrubesch, he will stay in charge for the Olympics before handing the reins over to Christian Wück. And he's made a couple of changes today for this one, including new captain Julia Gwyn taking over the armband. As there are 6 changes with Frums, Gwyn, Nusken, Sens, Brandt and Anjomi in for Johannes, Volter, Oberdorf, Lohmann, Endermann and Freigang. Here is the confirmation of the starting 11, as Germany will want to have a repeat of the reverse fixture, which they won 3-1 in April. That was in Aachen, with Schuller scoring 4 minutes in. Eriksdottir actually got an equaliser on 23 minutes, but it was 3-1 to Germany before half-time as Schuller scored her second and Oberdorf scored in time added on at the end of the first half. Well, Horst Hrubesch just taking a look at his squad. He's had to name 18 players for the Olympics, which has made life a little bit complicated for him. He's had to make cuts that he didn't really want to do. As Freigang is in, but Rauch and Anjomi are not in. Stina Johannes, Janina Minge and Walter also miss out. It's difficult with such a small squad size, and Debritz is also injured. And as you can see, it's a blustery, cold and damp evening here in Reykjavik for this qualifier. Could make interesting conditions, not summertime football conditions whatsoever, as Iceland get us away with the kickoff from left to right in the all-blue strip here. And while the onus will be on the home side, Iceland, really, they've got what you would say more to play for. However, Germany looking to impress coming into the Olympics. They face Australia, USA and Zambia in a pretty tough group at the tournament in France. But in qualification, they are top of the table with a perfect record, 13 goals scored and only 5 conceded so far. And last time out, they defeated Poland by 3-1 away. Despite conceding early, they made a second half comeback with yet another Schuller double and Bühl also scoring. Well, there's an early run in here for Jonsdottir, and the first chance for her. The left-footed shot just across goal there from the Wolfsburg striker. Well, Frums there will know all about her. Got her angles right. But they won't want to give too many chances to saying this Jonsdottir. first touch at the other end for Iceland's keeper Birkisdottir. We'll be hoping for a quieter evening than in the reverse fixture, that's for sure. So early on, let's say the next match for Germany is on Tuesday against Austria in Hanover. And in that match, Svenja Holt and Melanie Leupolz will be celebrated after retiring from international duty. And then it's off to the Olympics. That starts on the 25th of July for Germany against Australia. And it's a good strong start here from Iceland. You also see here with the long throw opportunity with just over 3 minutes gone. Should be cleared. It's flicked on instead, and Yomi gets it half away. And then back in again, I think from Antonsdottir. Shot to nothing, really ending up well wide. Looks as though he's suffering slightly here in the weather conditions. Not ideal as Frums plays out from the back here. Playing the ball downfield, just trying to block off Jónsdóttir there. As the next attack is building from Iceland, and that should be the first corner, should it? In the end, nothing given by the officials. Incidentally, Cheryl Foster of Wales, the referee for today. Well, the whole ball not going over the whole line. Frums just reacting quickly enough. There's Luskin dropping deep here to try and build the play. Just giving the ball away as she tried to play it out towards the left-hand side. The ball delivered back by Dorsun to Frums. As Linda just crossed the halfway line, then goes back to Dorsun. This is Hendrik. Vinley, captain for the evening. For Yomi. A lovely gesture from Rubesh to put her in the starting lineup today. The Olympic squad, unfortunately, has Buhl here. Takes down the left, getting to the byline, and in the end, Anna Dottir doing just enough to dispossess her. Just over 5 minutes gone. It's goalless here. As Germany just working their way into the game. Iceland with a good early start. Jónsdóttir with that only shot so far in the opening 2 minutes. Dorsun. Ball out towards the left there, just dissecting two of her teammates. Throw in for Iceland. Anna Dottir. Volley downfield towards Jónsdóttir. They know that she's the danger woman, and Germany know all about her. She goes to ground, doesn't win the free kick. But Iceland still have possession. And it goes all the way back to Birkisdottir. Another long ball forward towards Jónsdóttir. And then there's a free kick in the centre there for Germany. Well won there by Jule Brandt, just to take off a little bit of the pressure. Yeah, and Unstottir there was just at her back, and there you can see no free kick required as Hendrik and Unstottir collided. As Anjomi tries the turn there. Unstottir, though, getting their first clear. Here's Gvin with the throw. Naomi winning the free kick there from Onazi. It's a good opportunity for Germany to deliver this one into the box. No shots as yet from the German women. And Buell standing over this one. I would say Buell would have the better angle here with that left foot to swing it in towards Birkestuttir's goal. Gvin in the end just withdrawing her interest as it is struck towards goal, and somehow in the end scrambled clear. Not a clean shot on it to try and get it back towards goal there. Uncomfortable moment there, though. You can see from Birkestuttir. First chance there for Germany in this match, as it remains 0-0 in the 10th minute. Birkestuttir again, and well, she's giving it away slackly there. Her defence though helping out. Schüller it was who just picked her pocket with ease. As the shot comes in from just outside the box now from Anjomi. Germany starting to really put the pressure on now, away from home. An excellent pressing here from Schüller. He's got a real taste for goals in this qualifying campaign. Iceland just starting to show a few nerves here. It's goalless here. It's also goalless in the game between Austria and Poland. I'll have half an eye on that one. Level on points with Iceland this evening. 7 if they win and Iceland lose here. So all to play for. Even though Germany have already qualified, of course, they are playing for their places in the Olympics. They go into that tournament full of confidence after this excellent qualifying campaign for Euro 2025 in Switzerland. Here and also against Austria on Tuesday evening will send them on their way in fine fettle. Anjomi there goes for the early press. Jimmy Hill was Brandt. Wilhelmsson, and it's been given away by Iceland. Chance here perhaps for Anjomi, and it comes for her. And it was really uncomfortable there. She just couldn't quite get it onto that left foot. Couldn't get it out of her feet. But again, Germany pressing really well. Bühl with the ball through. See in the end, just having to swipe at it. Again, the conditions playing a part there, I would say, slowing down the pace of the ball there from Bühl. As play races up the other end now. Chance for Iceland. And the block coming in. In the end, it was Jessen who thought she was away. Hendrich getting across here to make the block and concede the first corner. Wilhelms. Here goes across. To get this first delivery in. Comes out and doesn't get anything on it, and there's the opening goal for Iceland. It's Sigurdardóttir who scores with the header, 14th minute. Oh, let's have another look at this. It looks as though Fromms comes into the traffic here and doesn't get there. Blocked off. There's no foul in there as far as I can see. I think she collides even with Schuller. And it's an easy task in the end for Sigurdardóttir to score. Germany have been behind before in this qualifying campaign and managed to hit back every single time. So they won't be too worried. That is Sigurdardóttir's first goal in this qualifying campaign. Iceland crowd are well behind their team. Looking to cement their spot in Switzerland next year. As it stands, they're 5 points clear of Austria, who are in third spot. Currently goalless for them against Poland, the bottom side. And Horst Rubesch said that he expects a big performance from Germany women in both matches to finish qualifying, despite already getting their tickets to the finals next year. Competition demands that, and of course as well playing for places for the Olympic team as well. Here is the goal scorer Sigurdardóttir. Given away by the home side, looking to thread it through into the run there of Schuller straight away. In the end, well defended by Sigurdardóttir. ball might just drop there for Jonstadter. Hendrik clearing against her, has just charged down. And at the other end, Birkisdottir just slicing the clearance to get it away from Anjomi. Doing well under pressure in the end. Looking to the captain for her guidance from right back. The ball just prodded out there by Arnardottir. Anjomi goes to ground, and the referee pointing the way of Germany. Free kick around 35 yards out, just left of the central area. Gavin standing over it again. Plenty of players in the box here as it's curled in, and again a little bit of butterfingers there from Birkisdottir. In the end, the second attempt, grasping it gratefully. That's something worth looking at. She's not handled those strikes from distance at all well so far. Not really surprising given the blustery, windy conditions here in Reykjavik. Forms a little bit of a heavy touch there, but got it away from Jonstadter. As we're into the 20th minute, it is Iceland 1, Germany 0. The goal coming in the 14th minute from Sigurdardottir. One's not managing to make the clearance from a corner. Was caught in traffic, and the defender heading home with ease for 1-0 to Iceland. Something for them to hold on to. The ball is played out towards the right-hand side now for Iceland, and played towards the left there for Jonstadter. It looked as though it was going to go out of play. It just held up there for the Wolfsburg striker to reach it. But she couldn't find the target at all. It was Zulmers who got away initially. And in the end, the angle too tight for Jonstadter. Din of Iceland from the home fans. And Schuller looks to get free down the right-hand side. Anjomi was arriving there late, trying to get the header in on that cross from her. Decent attempt to get in there from Anjomi. This is looking promising from Germany. Making their way back into the game, having fallen behind. There's Anjomi again, and she's got the corner. It's the first one for the visitors. play this in as close as possible to Birkisdottir. Oh, she went for it low and towards the near post. You can see what she's trying to do. Ended up in the side netting, though, rather than testing the Iceland number one. Strubesch there just showing a little bit of his frustration. Midway through the first half, and so far so good for Iceland, but we're hearing that Austria just scored a couple of minutes ago, so it's pretty much as we were in the group, with Austria 3 points behind Iceland in third spot, with worse goal difference. That's Linda. Cross for Hendrich. For Anjomi. And the cross clipped in. Handed away by Sigurdardottir. That's another corner for Germany. With the outswinger, it's a high one. It's not really been dealt with. Buell picking up the pieces, trying to curl it in, and almost the own goal there. Antonsdottir it was who got the final touch, and it's a corner. Quick succession then for Germany women. Game Gavin, this time cleared by Vigosdottir. Well, at the moment, Germany really turning the screw here, putting on all the pressure. Well, a poor clearance out here from Iceland. Germany can come straight back at them. And the ball across, it's half blocked. Here's the chance for Germany. And another block on it there, I think, from Vigosdottir. Oh, really ramping up the pressure here, Germany. Corner after corner. Couldn't quite get a clean strike away, though. 6 minutes in. Germany deserve an equaliser here. Look how windy it is with the corner flag. As it is played in, and again just drifting out of play. It was trying to play it across. I think the wind having a factor in that. You can see it's curling onto the roof of the net. Problem in the end for Birkisdottir. In, and it's a clean one, says the referee from Anazi. cat-in-mouth moment there for the Iceland defender. As now they clear the ball up towards Jónsdóttir. Good hold-up play from her. And Jónsdóttir towards the left-hand side. And deflected on its way here, and it will come into the corner for Vilhjálmsson. In the end, claimed though by Frooms. Let's have another look here. I'm not sure how much of the ball Anazi gets there, to be honest. She's pointing the way of it. There weren't too many appeals from the German side. There's Dorsun. Hendrich. And Schuller here on the run. Gets to the edge of the box and deflected out once again for the corner. Sigurdardóttir doing a lot of good work at both ends. Why not take on the strike there, Lea Schuller? Will try her luck again here from this next corner. And again it drifts out of play. I think it's very difficult from those positions to play the corner in. Been very much against her. Here from Schuller, and again the block coming in, this time from Vigosdóttir. But Germany winning all the possession in the centre of the park. One-way traffic at the moment. As it was clipped over the top towards Schuller. Just got away from her that time. Good goalkeeping from Birkisdóttir to make sure that she got both hands on that, with Schuller lurking. As we've ticked over the half-hour mark, Germany still trailing to that 14th minute goal from Sigurdardóttir. Got to be a foul, yes it is. It's given away there by Jónsdóttir. Vin here, standing over the set piece. Hooked in, and this time well taken by Birkisdóttir. Looked nervous though, even though the ball was delivered almost straight towards her. And the German players charging in as well, no wonder, but in the end well held. Well, towards the corner here, it should be easy for Birkis Dottir. Despite his team trailing, will be happy with the performance, I think, away from home. And how often have they made the comeback in this qualifying campaign from 1 or even 2 goals down, like against Austria? And there's Jessen there, showing real desire. Not sure whether there should have been a foul in there, to be honest. Brandt going down. It was a good old-fashioned shove from Jessen. Referee allowing it. So 12 minutes to go before half-time in the next corner from Iceland. Fulhams will want to deal with this one a little bit better than the previous one from Wilhelmsson. Sorry, Wilhelm Dottir. Just a break there, just waiting for the approval from the referee. Right towards the near post area. Appeals here for another corner from Zulmers. A little bit scrappy in the end. Very difficult to see. That's impossible, really. The ball ricocheting there, perhaps, off Buell last. Centre there from Sens, up for Anjomi. Back to her from Schuller. Sens again to drive through midfield. Out to the right, and that's unlucky. Goal kick for Iceland. It just came off Gvin. And she slipped here. Ball coming off the defender and then her shoulder. Yes, and having to do an awful lot of tracking back against Gvin. Just under 10 minutes to go in this first half. Iceland leading by 1-0, although that's slack play from Birkis Dottir. To launch the ball into the box. It's the short route instead. And it's turned out to be a throw-in for Iceland. Oh, Torstein Haldarsson showing too much emotion on the sidelines, just looks cold. Oh, that's a lovely header forward. Schuller, though, offside, though, from the header. Nice idea from Buell just to nod it through towards her. Just going too early. Upfield from Birkis Dottir. Comes straight back at her. This is Anjomi. towards Brandt. And rolling it towards Schuller. And it's an excellent tackle coming in from Anazi. No doubt about that one this time. Superb defending. As Jonstadtier, they're just trying to roll her opponent. And the free kick given against her in the end. To boos from the stands. I think it was Hendrik who was coming in to try and stop her. Free kick then, a deep one out on the right-hand side. Swung over by Gvin. Tackle comes in and the ball ending up going well wide of goal in the end. It's half-time in the other match in the group. Austria still leading by 1-0 against Poland. That puts the pressure on Iceland to get the 3 points here. And 6 minutes to go and a free kick for Iceland. Not to be too much in it there as Linda came in on Jonstadtier. Jonstadtier to take. Struck forward, but just a little bit too straight in the end, straight at Frooms, who launches it downfield towards the run of Schuller. She might get in behind here, but it's a brilliant piece of recovery there from the defenders. Just for a moment, it looked as though she was in. The defenders read the bounce. There's been a couple of opportunities for Schuller. Not quite dropping her way. You know how she is, she'll keep grafting away. It's Clara Buell here. Just dribbling forward towards the edge of the box, trying to find the run of sense. Hacked away in the end by the Icelandic defence. Hendrik. Germany pushing up here, really squeezing Iceland at the moment. As the next shot comes in, but it's high and wide there from Brandt. Just cutting in from the right on her left foot. Horst Rubesch has seen his team deliver great powers of recovery in this Euro qualifying campaign, and he might well have a lot to say at half-time to try and turn this around. Decent performance overall from Germany. They don't really deserve to be behind. Here comes Nusken. This ball towards Buell. Into the box this time, but the defender Arnardottir just delaying, staying on her feet, winning the ball. As Brandt has come over to this near side for a while, brought down by Vilhelmsdottir.
Buell gegen Arnardottir. Und das war mal ein richtig guter Abschluss von Lea Schüller. Gutes Timing beim Einlaufen und bei ihrer Grätsche quasi in den Ball rein. Beste deutsche Chance, kurz vor der Pause.
Oh, it's a big chance and turned away by the keeper.
Das ist natürlich eine Aktion, wo man so einen Abschluss nicht mehr richtig platzieren kann. Da ist man froh, dass man überhaupt den Fuß noch dran kriegt. Von daher nicht das ganz große Problem für Birkesdottir, den zu parieren.
Now 2 minutes to go until half-time. Downfield on that right-hand side.
Also sie haben sich diese Führung verdient, die Isländerinnen.
Easily take control of the
Mit
ball.
einer klaren Idee, sehr aufmerksam bislang in der Defensive. Vorne immer wieder gefährlich, sowieso, wenn man es aus dem Spiel heraus mit dem langen Ball für Jonsdottir probiert. Und dazu kommen die insgesamt doch deutlich gefährlicheren Eckbälle als bei der deutschen Mannschaft. Daraus ist die Führung entstanden. Jetzt aber nochmal Sens.
And the chance from the edge of the box, perhaps. And blocked there by Vigosdottir.
Können geblockt werden.
Sens it was again, trying to break forward and cause problems. Yes. The ball is deflected and it bounces there for Birkesdottir.
Ein Schuss kann immer nur dann geblockt werden, wenn er zu wenig überraschend ist oder zu lange gedauert hat. Und das sind, glaube ich, die zwei Momente, die man in die Pause mitnehmen muss. Schneller entscheiden und auch mal überraschend entscheiden und mutiger entscheiden. Keine hat momentan den Mut, etwas Unvorhergesehenes zu machen. Das ist so das Schwierige momentan.
Woher kommt das deiner Meinung nach? Ist das jetzt noch so die Phase, wo man sich jetzt hier fürs erste Spiel wieder getroffen hat, dass man eher das auf sicher versuchen möchte, als dass man das größere Risiko geht?
Man muss wieder reinfinden. Man hat neue Mitspielerinnen neben sich. Eigentlich ist alles altbekannt. Da finden ja immer alle Trainings jeden Tag. Wie kann es sein, dass das nicht geht? Aber ja, auch wenn ich manchmal einkaufen gehe und ich weiß, wo das Brot ist, dann darf ich manchmal doch vielleicht zuerst Käse. Und das
1 minute has been signalled.
Du solltest zum Bäcker gehen, wenn du Brot brauchst.
It looks as though Germany are going to go in at half-time trailing.
So eine Minute noch, Nachspielzeit.
Iceland.
Wäre hier auch nicht gerechtfertigt. Aber Zuschauer, und da sind dann doch noch einige mehr gekommen, als man uns angekündigt hat.
That the wind is having there on the clearance.
Werden hier aus isländischer Sicht gut unterhalten.
Looked as though she was trying to get it up towards the halfway line. It held up in the wind. Germany could come at her. Anjomi unable to gather the ball in though.
Anjomi, um ihn gut zu verarbeiten. Nochmal eine Schlussdruckphase hier in der ersten
And it's a chance and it's been taken. But offside from Lea Schüller. It's a fantastic finish.
Die Aktion hätte natürlich ein Tor verdient.
Well deserved a goal with the finish in the end, but offside. Let's have a look as the ball is in deep. It's a tight one.
Also zumindest aus der Perspektive, wir haben kein Standbild gesehen, die wir hier
as the half-time whistle blows, so it is 1-0 to Iceland at half-time against Germany women. The goal coming from Sigurdardóttir on 14 minutes. Join us in about 15 minutes or so to see if Germany can get back into this game.
Angelegenheit in Reykjavik. Und ein Irrweg der deutschen Torhüterin Merle Froms. 1:0 für Island durch Sigurdardóttir. Zu wenig Klarheit in der deutschen Offensive. Nur eine richtige Torchance durch Lea Schüller. Pausenrückstand für Rubešs Frauen. Es steht also 1:0 in der EM-Qualifikation zwischen Island und Deutschland. Es könnte aber theoretisch auch 1:1 stehen. Denn schauen Sie mal, diese Szene, die war... Oh, ich höre gerade, wir müssen sofort abgeben, denn es geht hier weiter. Der Anpfiff steht an, jetzt zu Claudia Neumann.
Einfach spannende Fußballmomente im ZDF. Präsentiert von Ergo. Weiter geht's mit der Frauennationalmannschaft im ZDF, präsentiert von Google Pixel.
Nil to Iceland. The goal coming on 14 minutes from Sigurdardóttir. A header after Frums came out from a corner. Couldn't claim it, couldn't get out of the traffic. And Sigurdardóttir had the easy task of heading her team into the lead. Germany with plenty of pressing in that first half, but a couple of saves from Birkisdóttir. But it's been a very blustery and windy match, and difficult for both sides, I think, to get quality on the ball. As we see a replay here of the action at the end of the first half, as it looked as though Lea Schuller had got a late equaliser. As the ball was drilled across by Julia Gavin, today's captain, towards the striker, she managed to volley home acrobatically, but the decision was offside. It looked as though she was in line. We had another look at it at half-time, and even though it was a tight one, Germany very unlucky there not to get the equaliser. For me, unlucky in general to be behind. They've had the majority of the chances and the play, but conditions certainly playing a part. Well, let's see if Germany can get back into the game in this second half. They've shown a lot of fighting spirit throughout the qualifying campaign to make it 4 wins from 4, despite trailing on a number of occasions. Even 2-0 down to Austria to win 3-2. As Iceland have one eye on Austria this evening as well. They're playing at the same time. They kicked off just 15 minutes earlier than this one. They're beating Poland by 1-0. Iceland will be hoping to keep the 3 points in their pockets this evening. It's a tight qualifying campaign for those two nations. Germany already through, of course, to Switzerland 2025. As Wilhelmsdottir there. It's the first ball across. We saw at the end of that first half how windy it is here in Reykjavik. As Birkisdóttir took a goal kick into the wind, and it blew almost all the way back to the penalty area. And Jónsdóttir, it's a long throw in, it's flicked on. A little bit of panic there in the German defence. And it might fall for Anazi. In the end, it's out for the corner. High fives for the Iceland players. Wilhelmsdottir goes across to take this one. And we saw that Clara Buhl was having a couple of problems in the first half, whipping the ball in from these positions. Let's see how Wilhelmsdottir deals with it. It's a high one, and again it drifts out of play. You can see that the wind from right to left as we are looking at it. And no problem in the end for the German goalkeeper Merle Frums. It's Hendrich. Dorsu. Bring the ball upfield, getting it back again. As Brandt tries to advance down the left-hand side. It's decent defending in the end from Arno Dottir. Just flicking the ball out towards the left. A deep cross coming in, headed away by Vigos Dottir. Iceland quite happy to hack that one out for the throw-in for Germany. Good early pressure in this second half from the away side, as Nusken tries to turn there, and the referee awarding the free kick the way of Iceland. Cheryl Foster of Wales. A couple of 50-50 calls have gone the way of the home team so far. The shake of the head we saw there from Horst Hubesch. Just charged down there by Jessen. They're having quite the battle in the first half. Communication there has been sorted out between the referee and her assistants. The ball is played across by Jónsdóttir. Chance here for Iceland, and it's been taken. It's a superb, crisp strike into the corner by Jóhannsdóttir. Iceland there pouncing on a mistake, and it's 2-0 to the home side. Well, Fromms has been beaten twice, and Germany, 2 mistakes have done for them. Let's have another look at it here. The pass back, it's just not got enough legs on it towards Fromms. And Jónsdóttir straight onto it. It's a great ball as well towards Jóhannsdóttir, but what a strike that is. From behind, you can see that is a wonderful strike, so accurate, right into the corner. And Iceland have the cushion that they've been looking for. Now Germany up against it, away from home, 2-0 down. Can they make another fight back here? Comes the corner here for Germany. Trying to strike while the iron is hot. The ball across there. This is out of play. Brandt can't get there. Threaded down the centre here for Iceland. That's good defending in the end, though. From Vin, just coming across from that right back berth to a more central position to intercept. They need to get some momentum going in the other direction. Perhaps Sanyomi can provide it. She's been fouled there, but play goes on with Schuller in possession. Now Boo. Gets the strike away, but it's blocked by Anazi. Coming up towards 10 minutes into the second half. And you can expect it will be one-way traffic from here on in. Germany determined not to lose their 100% record. Wilhelmsdottir with the long ball downfield towards Jonsdottir of Wolfsburg. It's a little bit too much on it. No wonder with the win coming from behind Wilhelmsdottir. Here's Hendrik. Sens. He's looking to lift it out towards the left-hand side, but it's been picked up here by Iceland. I don't think that if they defend deeper, they can try and hit Germany on the counter-attack. Nodded out towards the left-hand side here for Jessen of Iceland, but she just lets the ball roll under her foot there. Coming up towards the hour mark, surely Horst Hubrecht is thinking of making a change or two. He's got up his sleeve. Foul coming in. I think Anazi thought that she should get it here. And perhaps she's right as well. Both players there wanted the free kick. In the end, it is for Iceland in a dangerous position. Even with these really windy conditions. Drifted in, good shape to it, and the chance here for 3-0 to Iceland, and it's blocked on the line by Froms, but they couldn't quite get a clean strike on it. Perhaps Iceland using the conditions to their advantage better than Germany. At the moment. Muskin. Sens here. From within, and it's an excellent challenge coming in on her from Jessen. As we can see, we're about to see a double switch here for Germany. Looks as though Freigang is coming on, Minge as well, as far as I can see. Froms under pressure as the passing has just become a little bit snappier now from Germany. 2-0 down with just over half an hour to go. Buhl playing the 1-2 with Schuller, and just couldn't quite find Jule Brandt there. Good defending from Arnardottir to get there first. As as here is this chance for 3-0 for Iceland. In the end, From's doing very, very well indeed to deny an Azi. So Anyomi and Sense coming off. Minge and Freigang coming on for the final half hour. Can they have an effect here? In the other match, incidentally, it's now 3-0 to Austria against Poland, with 14 minutes remaining there. We kicked off 15 minutes earlier than we did here in Reykjavik. There's a sight of goal there for Ula Brandt. It's blocked at the edge of the box. The ball back over, and surely a goal back. No, I don't believe it. It's not ended up in the back of the net. What a let-off for Iceland, that is. Big chance for Germany. It looked for all the world as though that was heading in, but to no avail. Let's have another look at it here. The header. Oh, it's a tremendous piece of defending there from Vigosdottir. As we see that Freigang, it was almost making an immediate impact. It looks as though the goalkeeper has got a little problem. Vigosdottir getting some treatment from the physios, but Germany trail by 2-0. It could easily be a different scoreline. They had that goal ruled out for offside, which didn't look to be the right decision at the end of the first half. And now header off the line from Freigang. Vigosdottir here signalling maybe a knee problem by the looks of it. Some concern for the Icelandic team. I'm not sure Germany really appreciating this break in play. Trying to build up a head of steam to try and come back from 2-0 down, as Vigosdottir's back on her feet. I think that Lea Schuler there just making it known she thinks it should have got on with that a little bit quicker. Vigosdottir is okay to continue, at least for now, but that's something worth keeping an eye on. I'm sure that Germany will be trying to get a strike at her goal as quickly as possible. Clara Buhl just trying to lift it forward. Vigosdottir away. Back in again, deflected here for Brandt. Clip forward, and that's the first test there for Vigosdottir since that injury. And she's passed the test. still have the sub-goalkeeper warming up on the sidelines. I'm not sure whether Birkisdottir is going to see out this whole 90 minutes. Play there from Germany, just the tackle coming in though, but the ball comes for Jule Brandt here. Miskin, good run from her to the byline, flipping it across, halfway Iceland. Back in again, the ball holding up in the wind. So difficult. Playing into that vicious wind, which is blowing from right to left. Germany playing into it in this second half. The ball is driven forward there. It will go all the way through to Birkisdottir. Lia Schuler is trying to put her under a little bit of pressure with 25 minutes left on the clock. Midway through the second half, and Germany, their 100% record is really on the line here at the moment in Reykjavik. Not had the best of luck so far. Balls going into traffic and not making contact with the corner for the first goal. Easy header in the end for Sigurd Dottir. And in this second half, she was sold short with a pass back. And it was punished ruthlessly by Jóhannsdóttir. And here come Iceland again in open play. As almost it was just trying to cut inside from the right. Germany coming away with the ball. Germany women swarming forward as much as they can. Cool. And the strike coming in from Freigang over the bar this time. Testing Birkisdottir. Fed towards the left-hand side here. Jónsdóttir, as ever, a willing runner up front. Going out to the wings to collect the ball if need be. She misses out though. And Iceland winning possession back again quickly. And likewise though, Germany doing the same. This is a long-range effort coming in, and it just brushes the roof of the net there. 69th minute, Iceland's Jóhannsdóttir there, seeing the keeper off the line. Frooms, it's a wonderful effort. Wind at her back there. Well worth having an effort, you'd say, from that kind of range. 20 minutes of the game to go. Now we're going to see a dramatic comeback from Germany. Well, in the group, it looks as though it's as we were really between Iceland and Austria. Austria beating Poland at the moment by 3-1. Iceland winning here, it means that Iceland remain 3 points above Austria coming into the final round of fixtures. Austria on Tuesday in the final match day in Hanover. Also be the farewell to the team before they go to the Olympics in France. Lessons learned this evening so far. I'd imagine Horst Rubesch won't be too worried about it, really. Difficult conditions here in Reykjavik. And Schiller here has taken a knock. Doesn't look to be too much in it, but she is grabbing at the knee. Iceland are going to mix it up here with a double substitution. Hendrik. Ball backwards in the end towards Froms. Dorsu. And the chance here for Germany. Goes soaring over the bar from Jule Brandt. It's so difficult going into this gale at the moment in this second half for Germany. So here come the changes for Iceland. Take off Zoomers and bring on Eriks Dottir, I believe. And Magnus Dottir as well, second player coming on. Dottir, the other player, withdrawn for Magnus Dottir. Where it's Dottir got the leveller in the reverse fixture in Aachen in the 23rd minute before Germany went on to win by 3-1. So Germany have been warned, also a dangerous goal-scoring player for Iceland. At the moment playing mostly on the counter-attack, with Germany putting the pressure on to try and get at least a goal back here. Perhaps set up a grandstand finish. Here's Gwyn. Just nudging it away from the defender. It was Jessen against her again. in. Brandt on his right-hand side. And clipping the ball across the 6-yard area. And it's well defended there by Vigosdottir. She's been absolutely superb this evening, the Iceland captain. Clearing off the line as well here in the second half. So we're going to see another double switch here from Horst Rubesch. Hinderman coming on, as well as Rauch. And Linde, one player coming off at left back. Under a quarter of an hour to go. As Clara Hall was the other player taken off. Horst Rubesch really rolling the dice now. Nusken. Should be cleared by Iceland. There's no one really up there at the moment, though. Not even Jonsdottir battling for that one. Frums can come a long way out of goal to keep the ball rolling for Germany. Long ball forward now from Hendrich. Quite sticking, though. Another good clearance from Iceland. They've been very solid at the back. Though they want to make another change as well, with Arna Dottir coming on. There's a chance here for Germany, and it's just saved low down to her right there by Birkisdottir. 78th minute. It's Freigang again. She's really been dangerous since she came on. Here's the resulting corner. It comes to nothing, at least initially. There is the clearance. Next ball in, and the next save from Birkisdottir as well. It was Freigang once again. Oh, just pouncing on it there on her left foot this time. Just trying to side foot home the volley. Really putting her hat into the ring here. Coming into the Olympics. There's the next shooting chance. It's blocked again by Anazi. For Germany, can they finally make a breakthrough here in Reykjavik? 11 minutes to go. The ball is cleared up towards the halfway line. To the keeper Frums by Dorsun. Hendrich. Win. Quick ball in field for Freigang. Perhaps the chance to get the ball across, but it's another brilliant piece of defending from Onazi. Looked a little bit shaky in the early stages of the game, the left back for Iceland, but has grown into it. Earlier on, maybe coming in with a tackle which could have been a penalty. Got away with that one. And that looks as though it's her final action. Could that be? A big beaming smile on the face of Onazi there as Anna Dottir comes on. Here's the corner. Perhaps a tester for Iceland, but in the end they clear it. To go now. Time running out for Germany. They have at least forced Birkisdottir into a couple of saves in the last couple of minutes through Freigang. A little layoff there. Brandt with the cheeky pass into the box and then the shot over the bar. It's a difficult one to keep down there for Lea Schuller on return. The ball just bouncing up as well as she took it on. Really look in control of the shot there. Well, the ball has been given away here to Jonsdottir and she finishes off for 3-0. Well, it's been 3 mistakes from Germany and 3 goals from Iceland. And Jonsdottir, who plays for Wolfsburg in the German Bundesliga, gets her 2nd goal of qualification. Well, they have been ruthless whenever Germany have been a little bit slack at the back in finishing off those chances. And they lead 3-0, and surely that's the points in the bag for them. The pass straight into the run of Jonsdottir, and she hammers it into the corner. Well, it looks as though it's going to be a big win here for Iceland. In the other game, Austria have beaten Poland by 3-1, but Iceland here, you would think, have got a big advantage coming towards the final match day. They've got +5 goal advantage. Austria travel to face Germany in Hanover on Tuesday. And what a result, though, for Iceland, should it stay this way. Is there to be late drama in the game? Germany will never give up. As Wilhelmsdottir comes off. Augustdottir coming on. Iceland have had a number of let-offs in this game. Shots off the line, goals ruled out for offside when they possibly shouldn't have been. But At the other end, their finishing has been exceptional when Germany have let them in. Curler coming in and, well, against the wind, not really causing any trouble there from Enderman. 5 minutes to go in the game. Applauding absolutely everything that they win. By Iceland. Just over 3 minutes to go, and it's just been one of those games really from Germany away from home. A difficult one in really tough conditions. In fact, with the head-to-head, if Iceland do win here, it means that they would qualify. They've got the head-to-head advantage against Austria, who are 3 points behind them still, after beating Poland tonight. So it looks as though there's going to be massive celebrations from Iceland. Whatever happens on the final match day on Tuesday, it looks as though they are going to Switzerland. Congratulations to them. It's been one of those evenings for them as well, where everything has gone their way, it's got to be said. Remaining. Schiller just unable to get onto that little wall pass. Enderman, weaving little run. It's brought to an end by the Icelandic goal-scoring defender, Sigurdardóttir. Tick into the final minute. I would expect there'll be 3 or 4 minutes of time added on due to that injury, mostly of Birkisdóttir. You can't see Iceland dropping this at all. It's been a tough day at the office, really, for Germany, given the weather conditions. The motivation of the Icelandic players has been marvellous, really. needed to pick up a win in either of the last 2 matches to go through. And they've got it in this first one against Germany. They would not have been expecting that with Germany coming into this with their 100% record. It's a lovely ball around the corner. Freigang just can't quite bulldoze her way through. Into time added on. Dursun. Long ball forward. All the German players in the attacking half, as there will be 6 minutes of time added on. Really playing things by the book here, the officials. So still a chance for Germany to give Iceland the jitters here. They've glanced across at the board, Iceland, and wondered where 6 minutes comes from. There's a slice clearance there, and Frooms has to come out to claim ahead of Jonsdottir. Not in the mood for conceding another. Rolled across him again. Iceland just getting there first, and once again ahead of Enderman. When Germany have turned up the pressure, Iceland have repelled them at every turn, and that's a really good take from Birkisdottir at this stage of the game. She's got that injury, that strapping to her knee or thigh. And she still took the ball at its highest point there. Almost halfway through time added on. And Iceland keeping possession of the ball. It's frustrating this for Germany to lose that 100% record in these circumstances. We'll see, of course, Rubesh makes any changes coming into the final qualifier on Tuesday evening against Austria in Hanover. Coming up against their neighbours. And the final match, of course, before we leave for the Olympics. Australia, USA and Zambia, the group opponents there. It's a tough draw. Germany will be confident of getting through. And they have learnt a lot this evening, I'm sure. Well, surely the conditions in France won't be anything like this in Iceland. I think that's played a major factor in today's game. Play that with 90 seconds remaining. of time added on. Well, the Icelandic fans with plenty to celebrate. A qualification for Switzerland 2025. Germany already had that in the bag. Perhaps one last attack here from Germany to try and get a consolation goal back. And just trying to dig out the cross there. In the end, it drifts out of play. And the Iceland bench, they're all waiting to come running on to celebrate. A big 3-0 win over Germany. That's the icing on the cake really for them. And they've been ruthless in attack. The goal's coming in the 14th minute from Sigardar Dottir. A header. As the full-time whistle blows and it ends 3-0 to Iceland. Look at the celebrations. Jóhanns Dottir getting the second goal, a crisp strike into the corner before it was finished off in the 83rd minute by Jóhanns Dottir, hammering home for 3-0. And Iceland, well, they take the 3 points here. Germany's 100% record is gone, but they still have the chance on Tuesday to take a win against Austria before they head off for the Olympics in France. You can join us for that, of course. Take care over the weekend and see you on Tuesday evening. It's goodbye from me.
Das war die Frauennationalmannschaft im ZDF. Präsentiert von Google Pixel.
Das Länderspiel im ZDF. Präsentiert von Ergo.
Ja, das isländische Publikum feiert hier das Team zu Recht. 3:0 gewinnen sie gegen das deutsche Team. Horst Hrubesch hatte zu uns gesagt im Interview, er will 100% von seinen Spielerinnen sehen. Wie viel hat er bekommen heute?
Ja, von jeder Spielerin schon 100%, aber von der Mannschaft wahrscheinlich 40 nur. Das muss man wirklich klar sagen.
Wo ist das Selbstbewusstsein gewesen?
Das ist die Frage, die jetzt diese Spielerinnen